My first altcoin of the day that I've chosen to showcase to you today is Iota, IOTA coming through here. As you can see, guys, we do have quite a strong symmetrical triangle chart pattern. This is definitely something to be looking out for there in terms of a potential breakout scenario for the future there. Obviously, it's not going to be an overnight breakout. It's going to be quite long. It's going to be probably weeks long, maybe even months long in terms of price targets here. Let's look at some price targets of what we could be looking for here. As you can see, the measure move we could be going for, they're going on the most recent downtrend to the downside here. This is probably going to be more something along the lines of this, down to this volume weighted ATR band there. This is what we are going to be looking for here. And also the halfway point on the Garn fan. This is obviously going to be acting as a lovely level of support, as we have seen resistance play out from this zone before multiple times here. So yeah, we need to be acting and flipping this into support now. If we lose that, we're going to be losing the volume weighted ATR band, which we know we find support on usually. So yeah, as you can see there, we could be coming down to that level if we see this move come down right now. If we are going to be seeing Iota come down, if obviously Bitcoin takes a leg down, we're going to be profiting from this, guys. We're here to make money, so we're going to be profiting from this. It's going to be around 46.35% there. Totally worth the trade. Totally worth the trade. Really quite nice if that is going to come into fruition there. We are going to be staggering take profits as we go there at multiple points of reversal, right? Multiple points of reversal coming through there. Am I going to get in before we see us break this low here? Potentially. We'll just have to see how we go in terms of profit taking, right? Because you can see we wouldn't be getting in until we've cleared the most recent low, because we know that's going to be the trappy area there, and that's probably around $1 there. So if we lose $1, then there's going to be an entry point coming through there. First take profit is going to be at 4.5% there, and then second take profit maybe a bit earlier, depending, around 15%. I probably will jumping down to a few more lower time frames and getting it getting a few more take profits from that, right? But yeah, just in general, this is sort of what we're looking for here, guys, around that sort of position. And then we're going to be riding that wave down, gridding the take profits, just because if we grid our take profits, we basically eliminate losses, because if we hit our first take profit, we move our stop loss to our entry. And if we get stopped out our entry, hey, it's positive at the end of the day. We've already taken profit once. Now, this is the Garn fan chart pattern from the all-time high of Iota there. We've got this plotted in because there is actually multiple supports and resistance points coming through here. You can see from this zone the support that we have along this trend line. You can see the resistance coming through here, resistance coming through there. You can see resistance, you can see support, resistance, support, resistance. But yeah, it's a great little tool that I like to use here. But yeah, as you can see, we are looking to come up and test the central point here, the one of one point here on the Garn fan. So if we are going to be looking for resistance there, it's going to be at this point for a reversal here, guys, because I know obviously Iota is pumped like 420% today. 4.2% today we have pumped up to this zone here. So yeah, it's definitely looking for a reversal coming through, a nice bit of reversal coming through. It's going to be at 200 EMA, the 21, and also that pretty strong trend line as well. Moving down to the shorter term time frames there, because we need to do some sort of prediction if we can break this zone and we can find support on this, because we have found support before, guys. We found support before, and that's basically going to give us a bit of momentum to the upside. Probably looking at coming up to test this this trend line here around $1.57 there. If we can get above that, then amazing. We're going to be looking at an insane breakout to the upside. And that brings me back to the daily, right? Because if we can get above that zone, then hello money, how are you? Get in my wallet. You're going to be looking at around, obviously it's still speculatively speaking, guys, but this is going to be the measure move up that we could be looking for there. And it's going to be something along the lines of this, right? It's going to be around a 32% gain in terms of a long position there. 32% gain in terms of a long position there. So it's definitely something to be looking out for. And we know the score, gridding the take profits. We've got multiple take profits anyway set by the Garn fan. But yeah, there's going to be definite ones all the way to the top here that we are going to be looking out for there as we basically ride this wave up, right? So that's definitely a long position to be looking out for. In terms of a price target for that, around $2.07 to be looking out for there. Let's jump straight down to the hourly and see if we can get any sort of gauge on this current trend and this current daily price action that we are seeing. Obviously, we did see a low get set here in terms of this downtrend, most recently at around 99 cents. From there is support, guys. There is support banging us right the way up from 99 cents, even though we are setting a low. Still quite nice. So as I said, pullback is probably due soon. When we see that pullback, higher low should be formed, right? Key areas that we are looking to actually progress over right now, it is pretty much where we are. If we can get a nice bit more price action to the upside, I want to see us clear these zones In terms of zone, I want to see us clear $1.16, right? $1.16. If we can clear $1.16, get a couple of candle body closes, even $1.1741. It's going to be a bit more confirmation that we are invalidating lower highs here, and we're looking for a very strong uptrend. And then we see a pullback, then we see a higher low, which is obviously bullish, and then the progression right up to this central point coming through here. So yeah, a couple of things to be looking out for there on Iota. But overall, guys, I would be preparing for some sort of pullback coming through there. We are kind of we're doing quite well today, right? The pump's been pretty good since yesterday, to be fair, in general, right? Since yesterday, it's just banging it right up. So yeah, just if you are looking for an accumulation here, if you are looking for some buying opportunity here, or some sort of trade there, I would probably be waiting and be patiently waiting for some sort of pullback there. But yeah, overall Iota not too bad here over the last day or so. But yeah, that's gonna be your daily update today on Iota.